Hello and good morning to everybody. I'm going to be playing Vaultbreakers. This is the first stream of the day. I am going to be streaming some more later. It's going to be Repo with Celestial Compass, VTuber, indie VTuber group I'm a part of. They're very casual. But yeah, I've been inducted into that, and we'll be playing some Repo later on in the afternoon. But right now, I'm checking out this game called Vaultbreakers. It's got a Twitch drop right now, and it has like an access key for it that you can get by watching the stream for 1 hour. You can get into this game that I'll be playing. It does have co-op and PvP. I don't know exactly like how it all works. So yeah, I've really yet to get into it, but looking forward to it. From what I've seen from it, it looks pretty interesting. Some of the things kind of look like a little bit like League, but yeah, the model. Yeah, I really enjoy my model. That's why I've kept it for so long. Is like I've used this for about 2 years now. And right now I'm in my non-camera mode. I'm just using my mouse to move myself around a bit. But yeah, you and Dusty enjoy it too, for sure, for sure. This is just one of my models. I also have 3D models and stuff, but I also mostly I use the 2D because it's just a little bit more comfortable. There's a lot of technical issues with the 3D version, but yeah, let's jump on over to our game room over here. Like this one, you can zoom up. I'm dead. Gonna goon over this. What? We've got permission from us. Oh my lord. Okay, if you say so. That's what you're into. Let me pull the game up here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get in or not. I saw an announcement that said that we're gonna possibly have some issues with logging into the game. Yes, you are definitely fun. He's got a keeper. Vaultbreakers. Let's see. Vaultbreakers. There we go. Always fun. Like, yeah, I don't really know if I have a fun side or not. I haven't really explored that too much. Let's go ahead and mute that. Current PvPvE season with fixed duration. I've already chosen my name. Confirm. New window. Let's just get a model like this too. My model artist is Sarah Hanna. She's a pretty well respected artist in the VTubing community. She has a very cool art style for both girls and guys. Game is loading. I don't know why it forced me into full screen. Hold on. What the heck? Get your butt back into windowed mode, you son bitch. Where is 1080? VSync off, 60 frames a second. Okay. Here we go. We start that up. Start this up. a few things here. Vault Breakers. I don't have a category for that. Others. Stream. I'll be multicasting, so I'm live other places too. But let's dive into Vaultbreakers. I don't know really what to expect from it, other than some of the interface looks a little bit like League of Legends. Talk to Melloween.
Speak from your heart.
Hello, champion. I'm grateful you answered my call for aid. If Maldracor and his Void Masters corrupt the Dragon Vault, all is lost. Take this Vault Breaker insignia. It lets you use the ley line crystal behind me to teleport and allows one-way communication. You will need it for what's to come. I am afraid we have an emergency. Sounds like danger. I like danger. Let's go. You want to test all the redeems, but I also want the VIP. Fair enough. You know, I've got a lot of throwable redeems and things. Just keep saving your points up. You'll get there. Atos, the Phoenix King, my friend and ally, flew to Wolfswood after we got word of multiple vault crashes happening there. But he hasn't returned. I need you to find him. Teleport to Wolfswood and head to the eastern vault crash. It's where he was going. Meet up with Garrick Hollowfang on the way. He is already out searching for him. Okie dokie.
We will shape our destiny.
One day or day one, you know, if I could give you some like starter channel points, I would, but you know, they don't work like that, unfortunately. I think that's a good idea, though. I think that they should allow people to give like a little starter pack and stuff. Upgrading your workbench will allow you to access special trinkets. Go to mission map, choose the mission location, teleport to Wolfswood, and start your mission. You will only encounter solos. Yeah, this has multiplayer also. Banana! 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 Teleport. Vaultbreakers. This is gonna have PvE and co-op in the future. Right now it's PvPvE, which is like enemies and players. Who said that? Chaos. It's just a chaos gremlin. Chaos, you never. My friend wants an invite to this game. I'll send it to him. Give me a second. Invites. There we go. Alright. Sorry for the delay. You got a new piece of gear. Press I to open your inventory. Equip this item. Okay, right click to equip. Alright. Yeah, the controls look a little like League.
Suddenly,
Sorta.
pineapples.
Big pineapples. Ooh, what's that? A wolf! Lightning bolt! Monkey. Man, these guys are tough. Ooh, loot. Oh, it's in the chest. Got energy flare. Shoot a projectile in the nearest target. Deal a 25 additional 25% damage, magic damage to first target. No, you! Oh, so these are like item cooldowns too. Let's see, hides, charm of power, naturally sharp claw. Cool. You're enjoying the redeems? I'm glad you are. I put a lot of work into everything. My passion is gaming, and I see streaming as sort of an extension of gaming. Just bringing everybody together. Oh my goodness. Ow! The heck? That didn't last long. I need to level up or something. Yeah, so far it seems pretty interesting. With a little bit of, like, I don't know how to describe it. The interface reminds me of League. All the attacks are, like, controlled. You have to aim them with your cursor. You got a husband who loves gaming and don't know how it works, but it just worked out just fine. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. If I ever get a wife, I want her to be into gaming too. Man, this is a heck of a loading screen. Alright, let's try that again. Teleport. Silence was loud, yeah. Heck of a loading screen. But yeah, I'm glad we were able to log in at all because I saw an announcement on their Discord that said that yeah, there's people who are having trouble logging in. People are having trouble trying to play this game. I just saw it on drops and I think, thought it was cool, hey, I could give a free key to other people and they can invite their friends too. I think the playtest runs for like 5 days or something. Waiting for other players, what the heck? What other players? Let me see. Inventory. I lost all my stuff! The heck? That! Stun. Mm-hmm. Invisibility orb. I'm getting different loot this time around. Is it always multiplayer? I think it is. I looked when I started the game up. It mentioned like solo and co-op modes coming in the future. So right now the playtest is player versus environment, PvPvE. So in the future there will be a solo mode, but as of right now there is not. Oh, that's a pebble. These things hit like a damn truck. Oh my goodness. How do I heal myself? Can be cooked at a cooking pot. What does that do? Delayed explosion. Big zap in the area. Come on. I want to finish him. Oh my goodness. Starting out pretty difficult. I don't know if it gets better. What does building upgrade mean anyway? I'm just gonna ignore those guys. I want to loot it, but like I don't want to keep restarting. I'm gonna go to the objective with the question mark. Garrick Hollowfang. Well met, Vaultbreaker. Milloween said you'd be showing up. We were tracking Ados through Wolfswood when we hit a wall of cursed vines, twisted things stinking of dark magic. As you can see from the carnage, something happened here, but I do not know what. I reckon the fastest way through those cursed vines is help with from the old crone. She lives up north of here and keeps mostly to herself, but she owes me a favor. If you go find her, tell her Garrick Hollowfang sent you. I will stay and keep Bryn safe in the meantime.
You're done here. The hunt calls.
The hunt calls. So does my health bar. I needed some potions. Greetings, friend. I am Bryn Talford, architect and very much not a fighter. I'm only here because Melloween asked for my help building up her camp, and now I've been dragged to this eerie forest, chasing a giant bird. Nothing about this feels proper. Sooner we're out of here, the better. I would say you have a giant bird problem. You probably have seen a lot of things. Let's see. Iron crafting material. Well, we just have to not die and actually craft something. I'll zap him, stun him, pull him back. Where'd he go? He ran off. That. There we go. Loots. Boop, ba-doop. Gold vision ward. Place to grant vision of an area for 60 seconds. Oh, what's this do? Hello? So, Garrick Holothang sent you in his favor. I know which will Bahara's dark magic well. He was once just a rumor to the people of Pinecrest, a story to scare children, but now his pack strikes in broad daylight. Twisted by power I don't understand. I'll help, though I worry it may cost me dearly. Learn this spell, it will break the vines blocking your path. A new spell. Tell Garrick Holothang our debt is settled. Not how you spell debt, but okay, whatever. Maybe he's just got an accent, who knows. You need an herb sickle. Ah! Wolfie. Stun. Alright, got the loot. Teleport. Missing building upgrade. Rescue Ados the Phoenix King. Return to Garrick. Oh, I think I gotta go talk to that guy back down the path here. Glad to hear she was willing to help us.
Like the back of my clawed hand.
Lest you go on alone, I'll make sure Brent Halford gets back to the Haven safely. He is not the most stealthy of chaps, and already died nearly twice already. Besides, you look like you can handle yourself. I wouldn't be so sure about that. I'm running pretty low on HP. Hammer of Endurance.
Talk again. If you're still breathing.
We'll see. Let's see. Open the vine barrier. With R? Oh. I used my ult by mistake. It's fine. Ados seems to be caught in a curse and is unresponsive. Dark vines are constricting him in place. Maybe your newfound spell can break it. Okay, so this completes the tutorial here. Break vines. It looks like one of the birds from World of Warcraft. Where have I seen that? Kind of looks like the Sunstrider Phoenix a little bit, or one of the other ones.
What path brought you here?
Thank you, friend. Bahra, the cursed werewolf, caught me off guard. He already had the Ashen Claw rune when I arrived. I tried to stop him, but the rune gave him power I was not prepared for. I was forced to retreat. When I returned, both he and the rune were gone, left only a sinister curse, the vines you freed me from. I will return to the haven and gather my strength. Take this extraction portal and I will see you there. So there's a little bit of, like, you know, extraction gameplay going on in this too. No treasure chest over here. Disappointed. Sadly. I think you start off pretty weak, and then you gotta build yourself up. Do some crafting and build yourself. Yep, you extract yourself successfully. Return to Haven. As of right now, the game's focus is mostly on this extraction mode, I think. Because when you start the game, it has two panels. One talks about, like, solo and co-op, and the other one says PvE, PvP. And that's the one that's, like, lit up and says, this is what we're working on right now. Keep any items you do not wish to bring on missions, place them in storage. Like all these friggin' materials. Maybe someone can salvage it. Money. Ah, got some armor. Put that there. It's a consumable. Out to Atos. Thank you once again, champion. That was far too close. Mend the ley line. The ley line is unstable, its core fractured and leaking magic. It was a miracle Milloween could teleport you at all. Yeah, it's an extraction action RPG. It's a very interesting concept. So, like, if you take Diablo and a little bit of League, it seems, and put that together with some extraction point gameplay, that's what my first impression is of it. Just trying to repair it before I left. Perhaps you can do the honors now. Take this shard and attach it to the ley line behind us. It should stabilize things, at least for now.
There are worse things than death in
A
this
little bit of building gameplay, too. Feel a bond with the crystal as its power increases, so will yours. Increasing ley energy allows for teleportation to more areas and is required to unlock more quests and features. Ley energy is gained primarily from quests. Let's see. Enhanced ley line. Keep 50% of your crafting materials when you die. 90% of all damage you received is converted to wounds, which are passively recovered over time. Let's see. Drag the core shard in there. Accept. Upgrade. Alright, so that put our ley line at level 1. In order to get any higher, we need more ley line point. Ley energy.
Speak your heart.
Yes, that should hold. Not perfect, but better than collapsing in a magical eruption. Well done, champion. You bought us some time. Let's not waste it. When I flew over Wolfswood, I saw a flight happening to the west of the ancient tower. I did not have time to intervene as I headed for the vault crash. Could you go there and see if anyone needs help? Sure thing, buddy. You have unlocked perks. Perks provide Vault Breaker specific advantages. If your Vault Breaker as your Vault Breaker levels up, they get more perk slots available. Customize your equipped perks to suit your playstyle. Select the perk below and then select the slot to equip. Okay, so got one slot available. Gain more distance and additional physical damage on Spark Flight or Wrecking Ball. Every 5th circuit orb becomes extra charged, dealing 135 magic damage and applies knockback. I want to do that one. Yeah, we're going to go with Wrecking Ball. So there are different characters. There's different Vault Breakers you can play as. So these all have like different play styles and loadouts and stuff like that. Different difficulty ratings. Strength, single target damage. Weaknesses, area damage, low durability, crowd control. I'm pretty sure if you played any kind of League of Legends, you'll probably be familiar with like how there's different heroes that have different strengths and weaknesses. Forest Bloom, Wild Elf. Strengths of shields, area control, weaknesses, target control. Thora, Undying Wired Seeker. Stout Heart. Durable, single target damage, weaknesses, mobility. So I think this one is probably more like a tank. Because it says durable. Let's see. Shields, area control. This Veldrake is pretty squishy. But I think it's like the sort of the spellcaster. Area damage and mobility, weaknesses, crowd control. I want to try a different one though. Shields and area control. Oh, I did that already. Wait, there's an extra one that I have to wish list it? I'm pretty sure I already wish listed it. Yeah, I wish listed it already. How do they detect that? Okay, so if you already put this game on your wish list beforehand, because I was looking at the trailer and everything, I just wanted to support them. Make sure you click that button and unclick it, because you'll unlock Bajornir, Jovial Juggernaut, Stoutheart, Durable, crowd control, weaknesses dealing damage. So this guy is pretty tanky. I want to see this guy, Mr. Viking. Rawr! Ah! You can change your Vault Breaker at any time while in Haven. Storage is shared, but whatever Vault Breaker is carrying will remain with them. Okay, that's pretty neat. So, as of right now, there's 5 Vault Breakers in this playtest. You get to choose which one you like in your playstyle. I'm gonna try this guy, see how I like him. Milloween.
All is well.
Thank the fates you found Atos in time. We'd be lost without him. But the news concerning Bara, that is troubling. He's always kept his werewolf clan hidden from the Empyrean Inquisition, never acted so boldly. I get the feeling something or someone is pulling at his strings. Regardless, if he truly holds the Ashen Claw rune, he's far more dangerous than we had feared.
destiny remains shrouded.
Hammer of Justice. So as you can see, like the loadout is different. It's like specific to each character. I'm gonna go back over here to Sparkwing and look at my inventory. Like I've got this tunic equipped instead. But I think what I can do is I can use this gear on the other one instead. I just got to put it in the storage. Okay, Vaultbreaker. Go back to this guy. Go over into the storage. Pull that back out there. Equip. Yeah. So you can transfer equipment between your Vaultbreakers, your different characters. New perks. Oh, let's see. Well, I haven't leveled this guy up yet, so don't have any perks yet. Teleport to Wolf's Wood. It's to locate whoever was attacked west of Ancient Tower.
Keep that voice low. Something's always growling out there.
Wolf's Wood is overrun. The werewolves even turned on the elementals. We barely got out alive. Since you're hooked into the ley line, think you could go back to Wolf's Wood and grab some basic building materials? I'll use it to set up camp here in the Haven. You'll usually find it lying around a bandit or scrat camps.
Don't follow me. You won't like where I roam.
Okay, so yeah, we gotta get building materials by going fighting some monsters. Let's go teleport back to Wolf's Wood. I'm gonna go ahead and unpin this message because we don't seem to be having any trouble. They probably resolved it pretty quickly. I think one of the cool things is that once you get a key for this game, you can invite 3 of your friends. Missions can be very punishing. Do not expect to survive most of them. All enemy attacks can be avoided with practice. Okay, so right out the gate they're telling me exactly what I had experienced, like in the beginning. The enemies are no joke in this game. And that you have to avoid their attacks. Owie. Yeah, the combat's kind of punishing. I don't know who that is. It said changeling. It must have been in, like, another player in the area. That run didn't go very well. Extraction action RPG with fantasy elements. This game's really interesting. With difficult combat too. They were even talking about, like, maybe you should just avoid everything. Let's go back to different places. You can invite up to 2 other players into your party, so you can have a trio. In the world you will encounter changelings. They appear to be vault breakers like you, but will return to their true form when killed. Oh, so that's the thing I saw earlier. The map seems to be a little bit randomized. Locate whoever attacked west of the ancient tower. Let's see. Let's take a look at our map here. So here's the ancient tower. We kind of need to go south from here. And I don't know what these points are on the map. We'll go find out what it is. There's resources to pick up. I'm gonna look at my kit here. I've got Wild Swing, Ice Block. So you can become immune to damage with this guy. With Ice Block. Charges hammer, deal 62 physical damage. And an additional 0 to 104 physical damage based on charge time. Fully charged attack applies a chill stack lasting 6 seconds. Okay, so that's my left mouse button charge. Okay, what do we got here? Nothing? Man, that's a jip. Open a chest and there's nothing in it. It might as well have been a mimic biting my face off. This is bandit outpost. Oh, there's a bandit. Hiya! I blocked him. Ah! Goodness gracious. That is a lot of bandits. Holy shit. Okay, I hit one down. Oh my god. The combat in this game. You escaped with 50% of your materials and XP. Holy shit, this game is hard. Difficult combat. I didn't even get the materials I needed. Quest log. Locate whoever attacked west of the ancient tower. You're heading on a mission with items in your backpack. You may want to leave in the outpost. Okay. Wait. Okay. Put that stuff in storage. There we go. We go this way. Teleport. I think right now my biggest gripe is like the loading screen between respawn. It could be a little bit faster, but you know that could also be related to some of the server issues they're currently having. So, who knows? I like the art style. The music's nice. Group extract. Did I teleport right into a place where there's a group extraction point right here? An extraction portal has been triggered. Pick some herbs. Ah, bandits. They do telegraph their attacks, so it is like they say, you can avoid things if you're careful. Oh my god. But just one of these guys wrecked my shit so hard. I'm staying away from that bear. Okay, let's look at the map. I don't know where I am. Extract by interacting with the extraction portals. Solo extraction portals requires channeling. Can only be used by one person. Group extraction portals will extract everyone inside the area when the countdown completes. Okay. So there's different points on the map you can extract from. I can't zoom in on the map, by the way. I can only see what we have here. These are teleport crystals, which I don't know what those do. Okay, I was taking a little extra time to look at the map because I have a thing that lets me recover health as wounds right now. I would prefer to just kind of heal up if I can. No, I don't want to fight you guys. Ah, no, I don't want to. Damn it. Those changelings aren't gonna revive me, as far as I know. Very, very punishing game, too. You lose half of your loot when you get knocked out. Let's see. Did I get any materials I can actually use? I'm gonna change to a different vault breaker. I want somebody who's a little more nimble. This guy is very bulky and slow. So let's go back to Sparkwing, because I was doing okay there. And you can dash with that. I hope you're all having a good Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Getting closer to Christmas. Or Christmas. Merry Christmas. Wismas. Which I don't really have a lot of plans for. 'Cause I'm at the age where I just buy myself my own gifts. Like, generally I don't get gifts. If it changes, I still will appreciate whatever I get. Herb sickle. Oh, good. Yeah, basically everything in this game wants to murder you. There's a lot of enemies. I like by comparison, I like the playstyle of this character better. It's a hit and run. Or just, kite. What shit? Oh my god. CC immune, huh? Take that, bear. You barely believe it. Stone-bound haunch. Dense fur. Yeah, you've got this bandit road down here, basically. I think you have to use some of the cover. Like being sneaky in League. I played a little bit of League. Mostly ARAM. Group extraction point. Oh, jeez. Got two of these guys here. Owie. That's some crazy dodge moving there. Ow! I got hit by a trap thing. Ugh, jeez. Barely surviving. What's this stone do? Some loot here. Some bonus health. Oh, man, I'm trying to loot over here. Rude. Good grief. It's toxic PvE. I want to know what these crystal things are. I'm going to find out. Missing building upgrade.
Commercial Fish has interrupted our broadcast, and we'll be back with Wizzy in 3 minutes. No further interruptions for another hour afterwards.
Northern
Consider
Stone
subbing
Circle.
if you want ad-free.
Okay, then. Can open this. Thorns. I see a bandit ahead. Oh, you can rotate the camera too. Would try to line up my shot for him or whatever it is. Wham! Oh, he turned into a werewolf. That's not good. Oh shit. Dodging his attacks. Jeez. Tanky. Werewolf art. Some loots. It's like there might be an enemy ahead. There's 2 enemies ahead. Thanks for the lurk, Sergeant Dingo. You definitely have to deal with enemies one at a time in this game because they hit like hell. If you get outnumbered, you're definitely gonna struggle a bit. Oh, you can interrupt them. I cast Fireball. Lightning Bolt. Sheesh. Werewolf heart. I think these guys are like consistently turning into werewolves. Reminds you of the first beta for Elder Scrolls where most players got killed and massacred and by first group enemies. They are very tough. Like, I think that it could probably use some balancing or like a difficulty adjustment. Or different difficulty settings, rather, I should say. Unless, of course, you know, they just mean for it to be this difficult. You know, that is a thing. Oh, no, not the werewolf again. You definitely have to use a lot of dodging and skill. My E skill is pretty powerful. You can stun them. There we go. Jeez. I don't have any health potions. Wait, I've got a small bandage. I guess we'll use that. So my objective right now is I'm trying to get to this question mark here. Next to the ancient tower for the quest. It looks like this goes through Dark Moon Pass. So we'll rotate the camera a little bit. Head this way. It's like not every part of my health bar is healing up either. You can't zoom the camera, by the way. I was watching the stream of this game and I was just like, dude, I want to zoom the camera. But now I'm playing it and I can see you can't do it. Oh shit. What is that? What is that thing? There's an enemy. The changeling. Oh my god. I'm gonna get wrecked up here. Ah! No, get away from me. Changelings are other vault breakers. Like AI controlled vault breakers. Computer controlled enemies. I just want to get to the point. Like, I've died like 6 times now already. Just want to keep moving. Keep moving and keep schmoving. What is that? It looks like a moon orb. Cursed moonstone. What does it do? I have no idea what that does. Oh, jeez. I don't like it here. Ah, I don't get too much web. No, I want to go to the quest. That is a lot of enemies. Oh shit. Fuck. Ah! Can't find a way out. Oh, jeez. Just let me talk to the NPC. Oh god, this isn't good. I have so many enemies on me. Stun them all. AoE them down. Ah, it was right there, man. So close. Just trying to do my quest. We'll get it. We'll get it eventually. Like, I feel like I'm getting a little bit better with the controls. You unlocked a new perk. Power Vortex radius is reduced but deals an additional 100 physical damage. I guess we'll do that then. Storage. Low-key, I want to try one of the other ones, though. Like, the one that has the bow and arrow. Area damages. Single target damage, strength. You look at my equipment, I don't really have a whole lot. I keep gaining in materials and stuff, but struggling with combat. Try this one. It's got a distance. Range DPS, my kind of class. Let's go back out to there. Let me look at the abilities first, though. Charge bow for powerful shot. Okay, so can definitely hold that down to charge it up. Three shots in range. It's good for AoEs. Nymera becomes immune for 1 second while launching a piercing moth in a straight line. So it's like a scout fly. Alright, let's teleport back out. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing around with the different Vaultbreakers just because I want to see how each one of them feels. Alright, so where am I at on the map this time? See, when you start up, you're in a different location. Like, last time I was up toward the north, now I'm down toward the southwest. Which is actually closer this time to my objective, so as long as I can get past everything, I should be fine. Actually, come to think of it, there's another question mark here. Let's just go north from here, then. Open this. I already like this Vaultbreaker much better than the last one. Very fast attacks. Treasure here. Loot, gold, healing potion. Oh. Let's see. I am very much enjoying this one a lot better than all the other ones I've played so far. Just got that, like, really punchy range DPS. Now you just gotta not get overwhelmed by all the enemies. Alright, let's go this way. There should be a quest up here. Wishy. The wish lister. I assume that's like a quest to put the game on your wish list. Which I already did. This has potential. It's from what I've seen. This isn't the only mode of the game there's gonna be. Wishy wishes to join you in the Haven. All you have to do is invite it. Okay. Male of Endurance. 281 health and random stats. Okay. So I found a little minion or something there. And some gear. Open this vine. Hold on a second, chat. I'm gonna deal with something. Give me a moment to fix. Alright, took care of that. Sorry, there was a spammer in one of my chats. Okay, so this is solo extraction point right here. I wonder why that's moving around. There's this giant bubble on the map and it's moving around near the point I need to go to. What do you mean not enough space? What are you talking about? Game's acting funky. Acting weird. I am almost to the destination point of the quest that I've been stuck on for the past, I don't know, 30 minutes? An hour? Something? Hello. Hello, stranger. Are you friend or foe, or perhaps customer? Complete. Oh, what a disaster! Those bandit scoundrels, led by that wretched Alaric, attacked me on the road. I barely escaped with my life. You've got a camp, right? Safe walls, coin to spend. Adventurers who need rare supplies? Sounds like a merchant's dream. If you're willing, I will make my way to the camp you spoke of. See you there. Okay, so we unlock the shop. Maybe things will start getting a little bit more easy. Or at least reasonable. I can unlock a shop.
Farewell, friend.
The group extraction point here. I'm not sure if that's another player or what. That says changeling. Ah, shit. They didn't come after me. That's got to be computer controlled. There's no way that's a player. They would have chased me if that was a player. I'm going back to the solo extraction point. Search the farm in Wolf's Wood. Extract with basic building material. I need to find basic building materials, which I'm not sure where to get. So I'm not actually done. But I want to go talk to the merchant. I want to extract, go to the merchant, see what he has to say, see if he can give me some gear. It's extracted successfully. That's the first time. That's a different player. Let's see what just popped up on free games. Jackbox Party Pack 4, nice. I will definitely add that to my list. Those are some cool games to play with friends. Jackbox Party Pack 4 is free on Epic right now. He just put that on there. Goldbelly, General Goods Shop.
Hello?
Well met, friend. As you can see, I've already made myself comfortable. Feel free to browse my wares at any time. Unlock the shop and get some light energy.
Never regret a trade with me.
What do you got?
A customer.
Okay, so now we can buy healing potions with gold. Which they're pretty friggin' expensive. Small healing potions, 100. Herb sickle is needed to, like, harvest things. Ah! Hi, Nix. Thanks for the alert. And your daily potion. And the love. Hi.
Hello there.
Hello, 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 hello. We just unlocked the shop for this. Hold many gold coins. Crafting materials and potions. I'm sorry, I need to turn that off because it doesn't really do anything. That's for my 3D model. The only thing I could do is like turn off my current outfit at the moment. You want a refund? Let me see if I'm able to. Okay, I turned that back off so nobody else redeems it. I think Lilith redeemed it the other day and just forgot to turn it off. She was satisfied that I'd put the Christmas outfit on. I'm looking to see if I can give you some refund on your points. I don't have a way to refund that. I'm going to make a change so that I will be able to refund that in the future if necessary. Because it did not go into the reward request queue, which doesn't allow me to reject it and give you your points back. It's already been marked as completed, and therefore I cannot give said points back. So, apologies. Movement speed out of combat. Let's see. Ability power. I'm gonna go with attack damage. Equip that. Token of power. So I've got some good gear going on here.
I have the best gadgets.
I have 54 gold now. I'm just stacking all these friggin' materials. Hopefully I can eventually craft. Just who I was looking for. Now that I've had a chance to get over the rather eventful journey here, let me reintroduce myself. Bryn Talford, builder and architect at your service. Milloween says she wants this camp war-ready as soon as possible, and I intend to deliver. If you're helping, start by checking the building sites I've marked. Which I think these require building materials. Daily building materials at the command table. Unlock with camp manager. You inspect all these buildings. Access to various ways to improve your effectiveness in combat. So I have to go find some building materials. Basic building materials out in the wild. Wishy wishes for you to have a gift of things it found. Ironwood, iron, linen cloth, and dense fur. Well, that's nice. You gave me some things. Art conduit. Unlock a ring slot. You have to have cursed moonstone. Put all that stuff in storage.
Greetings.
Greetings, Vaultbreaker. Upgrading your furnace will give you access to improved mining and smelting. Workbench will allow you to use special trinkets. Upgrading the anvil will give you access to Slayer gear that drastically increases your damage against bosses. I've yet to see a boss, by the way. Freaking normal enemies are hard enough as it is. Upgrading your cauldron will give you access to improved healing potion recipes. Where does this go? When fully awakened, a portal will open to the Dragon Vault. Requires a bunch of runes. As you can see, there's plenty of work to do. I wonder which buildings should we finish first. Regardless, we need to find specialists to run the buildings. Soon we will have tents popping up all over, supplies piling in, and strangers walking through like they own the place. If we don't establish some order, this haven will fall apart before it becomes anything worth defending. What we need is a proper command table, a central place to track our progress. I've already marked a spot for it, but we'll need a strong hand to see it done. Are you up for it? Yes. We're gonna build a thing. Upgrade. Building materials. Accept. Alright, now we get daily building materials. And we can start unlocking things to enhance our battles. Ley line. Hunter's Lodge. I think this is mainly to just kind of see what everything is at. It's just like a top-down view of everything that's around here. There, now we're not just surviving, we're organizing. Let's put this to use. Come to the table anytime you want to see your progress completing the haven. Like I said, buildings don't run themselves, we need specialists. Milloween has called for aid, but journey here is long and fraught with danger. Most of them likely never made it through Wolf's Wood. Find who you can, get them here, and build 4 buildings to strengthen the haven. You can find basic building materials around humanoid camps. Okay, so basically I gotta go back out there into the bandit camps that are out in Wolfwood and steal all their building materials. I gotta go ransack the place. We actually start building things and then, like, having less trouble in the extraction mode of this game would be nice. Claim materials. Okay. Here's some building materials. So apparently it gave me enough to build something starting out. Let's see. Various ways to improve your effectiveness in combat. I think I want to make a blacksmith or something. Access more gear and rare items to buy. Damage against bosses. Improve mining and smelting. Special trinkets. Various survival effects. Various environmental benefits. Ways to improve your effectiveness in combat. I think this is probably what we should do then. Let's upgrade this. Got basic building materials. Unlock the ability to use cooking pots in Haven and out in the world. So at tier 1, this building gives the ability to gain the ability to detect when enemies are vulnerable, causing them to take double damage. And we want to continue building up the Haven to unlock more things, more gear, more potions, things to help us survive out there. Let's upgrade the ley line here as well while we're at it. Gain the ability to use teleport shrines for fast travel between locations. Alright. Don't know what we need for why we need refined building materials. Okay, that goes like on tier 2 stuff. I will put that in my storage. Put some gold here. Let's go back out and fight some bandits and get some more building materials. Back to Wolveswood. I'll probably be streaming for another hour, then I'll get some lunch, and then later on this evening I'm going to be playing Repo with some friends around 6 p.m. Central Time, 4 p.m. Pacific. I'll have a second stream today. Alright, here we are. Oh, already a wolf here to try to fight me. Nice. That went pretty fast. Okay, let's see if we can find where there would be some bandits. Let's try a vault crash. I'm just curious what these vault crash things are. Those look like chests. There's little treasure chest looking icons on the map. Curious about those. Go up the path. Ooh, what do we have here? An energy flare. Shoot a projectile at the nearest target. Deal 25 plus an additional 25% magic damage to first target hit. And gain 10 energy. Very nice. That's a bonus attack. What's that out here? Oh, it's a changeling. I don't fight the changelings. They're pretty difficult. Frickin' spider webs, man. Why is it always spiders? My least favorite thing. Oh my god, what the hell? I'm gonna try to knock the changeling down. I don't know what we get for it. Got him. Ooh, big loot. This was actually worth it. Holy shit. Werewolf heart, dense fur, sharpened tooth, changeling talisman tier 1. It's only good for a changeling, so that's just junk to sell. Mail of endurance. The one that I have is much better than that. Pickaxe, ironwood, boots of accuracy. Gloves of power. Let's see. Let's see. Take all these things. Dark Moon Pass. There's a bunch of spiders around here. I wanted to head to the north and see if we could get one of these treasure chests. Ooh, more loot. Invisibility orb. Some gold? Oh shit. Werewolf. Yeah, this Vaultbreaker kicks ass. Like, I don't know if they need to like buff the other ones or if the other ones are more meant as support for other characters, but DPS on this one is really high comparatively. Let's see if we can get one of these treasure chests around here. I'm having a good time playing this character. I was not having a good time playing the other characters. Bandits! A little bit of a lag spike there. What the? Linen cloth. Crossbow. Set plus 17% crit chance. Very nice. The heck? Did I get him? Yeah, I got him. Bauble of Endurance. I prefer Token of Power. I've got some really good gear on me right now. And I was right. By looking at the map, we found a chest. Stone of Accuracy, attack damage and 37 health. Draconic Power. Crafting material. Thanks for drinking a daily potion fee. Welcome in. Thanks for the love. So we need to find some kind of materials here. basic building materials. So I'm guessing it's probably over here. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. This game's kind of fun. It took a little bit for me to get into it. I just had to find the right character that I wanted to play that suits my playstyle. Small bandage. I actually don't want those. I have filled my inventory this time. I have a lot of stuff. So this is an extraction looter. It plays kind of like an action RPG, but it has extraction elements in it. Ow! Frick! Alright, what's he have? More gold, more bandages. How long have I been playing for? Approximately as long as the stream has been up. So, not very long at all. I've gotten some of the basics down, haven't run into any other players yet. But it is supposed to be a player versus environment kind of game. At least in this stage of the beta. Yeah, it's a brand new game, brand new experience. I saw it on the drops page, and it's just like, hey, you can give other people a key to the game just by playing it. So if you watch for 1 hour, you get to play this game. If you claim it in drops. Wish I had more inventory space. Unlocked with quests. Don't have enough space. Now I wonder what this big bubble thing is that keeps moving around. It's a changeling over there, I think. That's a changeling. No, don't come after me. You go away. You go do your own thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and extract here. Because I have a lot of loot on hand. Very interesting design. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. I have noticed a lot of games lately have been doing this extraction style where you have to get to a point or whatever. And it's even been being done with like RPGs, stuff like that. So all the things you two do out in the wild, you gain materials and things to build up your base. Which in turn helps you go back out in the wild and do better. There are some minor issues right now with the loading screens and such. Alright, I'm back home. I have a bunch of things, and I can sell things too.
I have the best gadgets.
I unlocked the shop recently. Let's see, what do I not need? Oh, I think you drag it over there. What do you mean not enough space? Do you not take my stuff? You're a shop, you're supposed to sell things! And buy all my stuff I don't need.
To trade?
That's ridiculous. Oh, okay, so you actually have to hold down shift and press right click. Well, it's kind of nice that they do it that way so you don't like accidentally sell something. It's not letting me do it though. It just keeps saying not enough space. I don't know if it's maybe because I don't have enough space for gold. Well, we'll find out. I'm gonna go throw some stuff in here in the inventory. So I currently have a token of power, which gives +8 ability power, which, you know, that's better than attack damage. In theory. 37 health. Ooh, that's a nice sell value.
Hello?
Okay, so I've confirmed that yes, if your inventory is full in your backpack, you cannot sell anything. You do not get any gold if your inventory is full. It won't let you sell. Sold that. Gold stacks at 250. I'm gonna keep a hold of that crafting material.
Hydration time. That
Thank you for the
means
hydrate.
everyone.
I think I need to go refill my water bottle. Give me a second here. I'll be right back. I gotta get some more water. Alright, I'm back. I got some water. Wish I really needed that. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's kind of odd that gold is an item. And you can sell it too. So I don't know, it's like you can't sell the item of gold. It doesn't really tell you what it is either. It just says gold, and then you've got the coin, which is separate from that. Been over a decade since you played, but some of the item and ability icons in the game look very wow. Yeah, I thought it looked more like League, actually. A lot of the iconography seems more like League inspired, League of Legends. Put that in there. Bandages. Linen cloth. Mail of Endurance. We could sell that. Crafting materials. To be sold. Thanks for the woo. Gold equal coins? I'm not exactly sure where we're supposed to cash those in. Because they are separate in the inventory.
I am the best gadgets.
Shift right click? No, he doesn't take the gold coins, which is weird. The amount that I have is the same as my gold coin. Let me look at that. So confusing. 250. Yeah, 250 plus 132. You are correct. Yeah. So, yeah, for whatever reason, it still takes a bunch of inventory space, but yeah, that's the same amount that I have if you put these two together. I think they should do away with that. I think that's kind of dumb. I think that could be definitely use some improvement. Why does gold need to take an inventory space, especially if it's like... Unless it has something to do with you dropping it. I mean, taking into consideration that there's PvP in this game, player versus player. If they want the gold to drop from whoever's currently playing, then maybe it has to be an item in the inventory. Just by design, I suppose. Let's see, upgrade. I do not have enough to upgrade. I haven't been down this way yet. I want to see what's this way. Big map of empty over here. Lake crystal just laying over there. Yeah, but other games is percent of your coin purse. That's true. Verb.
Commercial fish has interrupted our broadcast, and we'll be back with Wizzy in 3 minutes. No further interruptions for another hour afterwards. Consider subbing if you want ad-free.
Hollow Fang.
To Vaultbreaker.
Search the farm in Wolfswood.
Trust your instincts, unless they tell you to stay.
Right up.
Collection? Oh. Emotes. Oh, I unlocked a perk slot. Recovery mark. Extract with basic building materials. 3 out of 4 unique buildings. Welcome back from the break, chat. Do. I've yet to encounter another player, so I don't know why it says waiting for other players. I think it still does happen, and we just haven't run into each other yet. There's actually a few quests around, not been to. They said something about the farm. Search the farm in Wolfswood, so I need to head up there. Yeah, Bow Lady's definitely my favorite thus far. I remember her name. They hit me once. It's fine. Oh, I got the building materials. That was nice. Right as I spawned in. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Or wood, bandages. Crown of Accuracy. Attack damage. More building materials. He kind of looks like another player. I think it said it's probably a changeling though. It says changeling though. Like it's another computer-controlled opponent. Yeah, because when I destroy them, it gives loot. But it didn't have like a player name. So basically, the thing that those are is like NPC computer-controlled opponents. They're just called changelings. Oh, I could probably use that potion. There are some like mining nodes and stuff around too. There's a lot of things for crafting, which I've not really unlocked crafting yet. Oh, so I unlocked these teleport crystals. I don't know where exactly they took me, but I think it's just random. Does this just teleport me all around the map? I do not know what that was. It might have been another player. Yeah, so I was up here. He took that teleport crystal, and now I'm down here, this corner. I don't know if it's random or just point A to point B. That sounds like an enemy. Another changeling. Ah! Fight, 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 fight! Ah! I got knocked out. Well, that guy was a little bit faster. So yeah, even just the normal computer-controlled Vaultbreakers, they can still kick your butt if you're not careful. I got too overzealous. My biggest point of feedback right now is these loading screens. Just like totally taking me out of the action. But, you know, could be just high load from everybody connecting, because it is playtest. I just realized I lost all the building materials that I had. Well, I lost a percentage of them. I didn't extract with the building materials. So I've got more building materials, but I still need to go back and get 10 from the wolfwood. It kinda sucks. I got too greedy. Although, alright, back out we go again. One of the more interesting games I've played as of late. I think I was at South Vault Crash. That's a lot of bandits. Oh my god. I'm surrounded. At least my basic attacks kind of held them off. Splintered axe. I dropped all my freaking gear. That sucks. I had some really freaking good gear. Ability power. That's alright. I kind of made up for it. As long as I had something with ability power. See, how many building materials? I got 4. I need to get 6 more. I don't know why the game keeps complaining about not enough space. Like, I clearly have plenty of space in my inventory. Ow! Not you again. I don't like those guys. just have to keep running along the road until we find some bandits. Hopefully get their supplies. There's an elemental cave here I'm very curious about. Elemental rock crafting material. Oh, big dude. Place explosive. Oh, jeez. Well, this guy's a tanky. Really tanky, dude. Would you drop foot of power? Same thing I already had. So you get duplicate loot sometimes. Can't seem to get in this elemental cave here. Need a pickaxe. So you can get a pickaxe, and if you die, you drop it. That's a little annoying. Titan! Ah! Titan. Ah! Doesn't have the same feeling other extractions give you of that like tensity, like sense of urgency. However, there is a time limit. We've just not reached it yet. So there's like a 10-minute timer in the top right, which, you know, I think could be kind of long, but considering like the size of the map, not that bad. Those stones make you move faster. I'm going to go search the farm, as it says. Searing flask. Vine zombies. Oh, what's in here? Mail of Endurance. We'll take it, because I don't have anything else on me. Linen cloth. Oh, wait. What the heck? How does this guy have so much stuff on him? Ironwood, small bandage, gold. Werewolf heart. Ruined pelt, hide, alpha tooth, moon touch hide, sharpened tooth, healing potion, gauntlets of accuracy. Damn, that dude had a whole treasure chest on him. I wonder what's in there, because it says use searing flask. I don't know where to get a flask. So I don't know what happens if you run out of time. I'm assuming you probably just get knocked the hell out. Health. Oh, well, I could sell that. About to investigate the farm up here. Like, hey! With this. What do you got? Gold. Yes, give me the supplies. No, you didn't have any. It's the same box that was supposed to have supplies in it. Same style box. I thought there would be supplies. Search the farm in Wolfswood. It says the area is becoming unstable. I think that's what it says when you're running low on time. Man. 8 ability power. I had the same damn thing. Smashing pumpkins! Whee! Squish, 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 squish. That's fun. Halloween's over! Nothing? Nothing here. Nothing there. Would have been funny if it spawned a boss, yeah. Please be what I need. Finally! Now I gotta get the hell out of here. Gotta extract with the materials that I have. I have 12. Yeah, it would have been cool if I had spawned like a pumpkin king for smashing all the pumpkins. Oh, what is that? Auto group extraction point. I'm just trying to get to the individual extraction. What happened here? Dude's got a knife in his back. Who'd he piss off? Yeah, I got a minute and 30 seconds left on the extraction. Oh, and if you look at the map, you can see there's like a ring that's kind of closing in, too. I assume when that hits, that you just totally get knocked out. Successful! Turn to Haven. I see this game's got a lot of potential. Especially since this isn't the only mode that it's gonna have. You have unlocked a new perk slot. Let's see what we have here then. Pinpoint shot. Replace Hydra shot with pinpoint shot. Slow moving projectile with increased range and no self knockback. The stun no longer requires a moth mark and lasts between 0.01 to 2.6 seconds, scaling with distance. Here we go. This just shows your friends online, a party. Alright, I got your building materials, sir.
Decor him with watches. I'd reckon you to do the same.
Thank you, fellow Vaultbreaker. I guess that is the name Milloween has decided to call this merry band of adventurers. I have a feeling with a name like that, she does not expect a lot of the Dragon Vault to be left after all this. What makes you say that? Oh, I should probably offload my stuff first.
I'm come to trade.
Let's see. Alpha Tooth. Valuable basically just means junk to sell. And, of course, I gotta put something in the chest. Hi, Shara. How you doing today? I'm having fun with this game. Now that I'm past, like, the initial kind of frustration that I was having with some of the other characters, the Vault Breakers. Just right-click. Someone can salvage it. That's crafting material. put the rest in storage. Get my piles of gold.
Another soul straying into the dark. Great for me.
On my way from Wolfswood, I saw deep tracks, broken branches, and drag marks. Someone was taken in recently. Wolfswood has always been dangerous, but this felt deliberate. Not a beast attack, but an ambush. The site was near the ancient tower. Check the area and see what you can find. This will unlock the infirmary and Nurse Kira. Explore the ambush site on the road outside the ancient tower in Wolfswood.
If you hear howling tonight, it's not the wind.
So, initially we're going a lot to Wolfswood. Getting a lot of quests for that place. I don't know why those bandages don't stack. Ability power. I want it. Thing is, I wish you wouldn't drop all of your loadout when you die. Because they hate players, lol, because this like arc can only bring so many healing items. Ah. It was more of a complaint of it not stacking together to 6 than to 3. Because one thing I really hate about RPGs, chat, is inventory management. I hate the tediousness of inventory management. Anything I can make easier is definitely something I want to do. Don't get me wrong, I love RPGs, but yeah, that's one of the major gripes. Your bags are full. Do you have a bag of holding? No, you must complete 50 quests to do that. Go on some epic journey for some random NPC who couldn't be ours to do it himself. Let's see. Build 3 of 4 unique buildings. So once you have to choose loot or healing supplies. Yeah, it's probably a strategic thing. I have 60 ley energy. I need 120 for the next upgrade. So the next building will be the infirmary, which I have to go explore this ambush site. So let's go. Oh, I haven't seen these guys before. Scrat. Oh shit, a rat! Scrat rat. Scrat rat. A blaster? What the heck? Wow, I just spawned right in the hell out of all this. Spawned right in the middle of their nest. Jeez. Sheesh. Linen cloth, ironwood. Yeah, you don't even get their weapon. That's kind of annoying. It's like, yeah, you can visibly see they drop this huge freaking cannon. It would be nice, even as a rare drop. A lot of ironwood around here. Let's see, where do we need to head? Do we need to go by the ancient tower? Which we are currently over here, so head to the southwest. Oh, I noticed my ability, it changed from that 3 arrow to the 1 arrow. I think that was one of the perks that I had chosen. Alright, here's the ambush area. What do we see? The ground is torn, soaked with blood. Whatever happened here wasn't quick. However, it was taken and fought back. Whoever was taken, fought back. Complete. A trail of crimson leads down the road, northeast. It's still fresh. Whoever was dragged from this place might be alive. Look for a hidden bandit camp or trail along the road. Okay. It's like just a little ways off. Definitely a lot of stuff to fight. I will definitely look forward to this in like just a regular PvE sense. That because the extraction is just one mode of the game, from what I've seen of the description of this game. So they're gonna have a mode where you're just fighting enemies, getting loot, and it's not extraction. Damn. Reminds you a lot on V Rising. I agree. I haven't played that game in a little while, but I can see some similarities. Ring. That's not equipable. Bandages, junk. Sure get a lot of junk loot. What do we have here? Ooh, draconic power. Or crafting material. A shield generator. Add 800 health for 2 seconds. It's pretty nice. Oh, hello.
Greetings, Vaultbreaker.
Well met, stranger. You dealt with those bandits fast. I owe you my life. Pinecrest is lost. I barely escaped before the flames destroyed it all. You're fighting back? Good. If anyone's wounded, I'll help. It's the least I can do. I'll head to this haven camp myself. Don't worry, I won't get ambushed twice. And tell your people they'd better have a proper infirmary.
Go with the light.
Alright, some vine rope. We just have to extract and welcome the infirmary. Yeah, the building aspect of it definitely reminds me of V Rising. So you had to build your... Is that a player? No, that's a changeling. What'd you drop? Changeling medallion talisman tier 2. Ooh, 24 ability power. Gimme. Got a lot of junk here. Big changeling talisman. I have way too many bandages. I should use some. It's not healing myself. That's fine. I'm overflowing with loot right now. I just need to extract. That's just more iron. I'm gonna get into like the crafting systems of this game. I'd love to see that. 'Cause I've been collecting a ton of materials. Extraction successful. Turn. Yeah, see, this is one of the problems I'm seeing right now is the game seems to get stuck with loading. I can still hear, like, combat stuff happening in the background when I've already extracted. Alright, I'm back in town. Boys are back in town! Welcome, Dr. Kira in the Haven. There you are.
You bleed, I fix. That's the arrangement.
Thank you again for saving me, but we really have work to do here. This is no place to treat wounded, and I'm sure more will come now that Wolfswood is so dangerous. That's right, my inventory's
Try
full.
not to bleed out again.
Money. I'm gonna put some of these extra bandages in here because I don't really need them. See, I went from being very frustrated with the game to actually clicking and vibing with it. All by playing the character that I enjoy. New perks. Summon a spirit bloom whenever a nearby enemy dies. Huh. Alright, nurse.
You don't look critical.
Could you please help me set up an infirmary? Milloween said that we could use the area right behind me, but we need materials for it. A small bandage and the gloves of power as rewards. Build a tier 1 infirmary.
Don't undo my work. I hate
There we go. Let's see. We need 5 linen cloth. I got more than enough linen cloth. And then I need 10 basic building materials, which I'll grab from my stash. There we go. Built the infirmary. This building will give you access to various survival effects. Tier 1, you get a new recipe for small bandage and healing orbs. Gain the ability to interact with life spirits that heal you and your allies. Next tier will unlock an available item slot and small bandage shipment.
Don't talk. Let me listen to what matters. Your pulse.
Thank you. It is better, but we still have a ways to go. And I'm out of inventory space again.
You'll live, whether you like it. If it's not broken, you hardly need help. Pain is part of healing. Get used to it.
No pain, no gain. This place is starting to look like something. Ooh, more building materials. Nine ability power. Gimme. I sell all this junk.
Hello?
Yeah, see, now the gold thing's getting out of hand because we got 4 icons for gold. Place is starting to look like something complete. Well, we are building things. We're unlocking new buildings. Some of them are tied to quests and finding another NPC. I'm assuming that most of these right here, I'm going to need to do a quest.
Welcome.
We must turn our focus to our true goal, reaching the Dragon Vault and stopping Maldrakor and his Void Masters. To do that, we must empower our gateway, make it strong enough to pierce the Dragon Vault's magical defenses and teleport us inside. Take a look at the gateway. It's a magical marvel crafted by the Phoenixes millennia ago. Legend says they shaped the stone with song.
The light is within you.
Fully awakened portal will open the Dragon Vault. Bunch of Ashen Claw things are needed.
Our paths branch infinitely.
To reach the Dragon Vault, we need 6 Ashen Claw runes, each tied to a different flow of magic. They are the key to bypassing the Vault's defensive sigils. These runes siphon power from ancient artifacts and carry the magical imprint required to break through. The Ashen Claws likely never imagined anyone would get to them. But the Vault is falling apart and parts of it are crashing down, still holding relics they clearly didn't give up willingly. Garrick spotted another vault crash in the south of Wolfswood. I need you to scout it out and see what we're dealing with. Take this crystal gem. Bring it close to the vault crash. It'll absorb the magical signature of the vault's defenses. With it, I can start working on a way to breach the seal. We rushed to the last vault crash and paid for it. Let's not repeat that same mistake. But be quick. Bavra won't be far behind.
The darkness will pass.
Okay, so we got some kind of vault gem things that we gotta go take readings for in Wolfswood.
Commercial Fish has interrupted our broadcast, and we'll be back with Wizzy in 3 minutes. No further interruptions for another hour afterwards. Consider subbing if you want, ad-free.
Okay, I should put these materials in here. Back to Wolfswood. Alright, so now we gotta take a reading of the South Vault. Welcome back from the break, chat. So what we're doing right now is we're going to take a reading of the South Vault with this crystal gem. There's some kind of magics that are hidden in it or something. I'm gonna try to go over to this. Oh, jeez. Man. Attack damage. We do get a lot of repeat loot. I hope they increase the loot variety. Rusted bludgeon. It's just a piece of junk. What is that? Oh, herb sickle needed. I have way too many crafting materials at this point. I just need to be able to craft. Oh, hello. Securing the homestead. Bandits raided the farmstead just below my home. Took it from all my friends and the kinfolk in the chaos after the Pinecrest burned. I fear they'll come here next and silence me too. Clear them out, would you? Old bones are no match for sharp blades and greed. Unlocks rune-breaking recipe. Interesting. This is the kill quest. Gotta go kill a bunch of bandits. I might as well put it on my list. Let's see, where do we need to go? So I teleported from up here to over here. And I need to go near the South Vault crash. Hey, is you another player or are you just another NPC? Oh shit! Ah! I'm blocked. Fuck. This guy's tanky as hell. I'm gonna get wrecked, chat. I'm gonna get wrecked here. Just have to go back to base. And it worked out. Sometimes it's just how it is. I could be mad that I lost all my gear, but like the rate of this game drops gear, I'll get it back in no time. spawned right next to some loot. What is this? A changeling just died right here as they spawned? What the heck? Gave me a lot of armor and so okay, I'll take it all. See, exactly like I said. You get some armor back really fast. I just happened to get extra lucky that time though. Dropped all my bandages, but no big deal. I have decent health regen. Zombies! I took the reading of the South Vault with the crystal gem. Now I just gotta extract. Or I could go after that quest, the side quest. Now we'll go after the side quest. We'll go back up to the farm, fight some bandits. Oh, what is that? Alpha wolf. The big dude. He brought all his buddies. Yeah, got them all. What's the Alpha Wolf have? Crown of Accuracy. I already had something better in my opinion. Bandits! One of 6. What the fuck? You have been desynchronized from other players. What the lag, man? Okay. Where'd they go? Who's gonna fight them? Hid some building materials in the well there. Visibility orb. Turrets! I think we're gonna go back and extract. Yeah, I don't feel like just running around trying to find bandits. It's like 12 enemies and the mob density is not that high here. Alright, Milloween.
Eternity guides us.
Fascinating. These vaults are sealed by ancient enchanted defenses, Ashen Claw technology, intertwined with magic from ley lines. That's how likely how the vault survived the fall from the Dragon Vault. It could take weeks to craft a proper counterspell, time we do not have. We may need more extreme measures. Oh, what kind of measures are you thinking of? There's one dwarf who might help us break into the vault. Gondrak, a master blacksmith. His kind are rare these days, but as fate would have it, he owes me a favor. He gave me his horn, saying blow in it in the deepest place I could ever find, if I ever needed help. There's a cave in Wolf's Wood called Deep Fang Den. The iron roots run deep there. If he's listening, he'll hear it. But be cautious. Garrick Hollowfang says wolves roam the cave, and their pack leader, Sharptooth, is not one to take lightly. Are we actually going to find a boss now? I hope. I'd like to have a little bit of a challenge without it being just some random trash mob. This is going to unlock the blacksmith, the furnace, the workbench, and the anvil.
Our path is set.
Reach the deepest part of Deep Fang Den. And let's see. I'm going to offload my stuff into my storage. Got 40 basic building materials now, very nice. all the rest of that stuff I will sell.
I come to trade.
Yeah, I'm just hoarding money. Got 1,000. Save it until I need it.
So, hello.
Probably with crafting I'll need it. Let's further improve the haven. Let's get 3 buildings to tier 2.
Hello.
So you can craft small bandages, which I have plenty of in storage. Let's go to Deep Fang Den. Yeah, I want to see the crafting side of this. So we gotta get that blacksmith. Go rescue the blacksmith. And unlock the smithy. Anvil. Ow! You son of a biscuit. Let's see, where is it? Deep Fang Den. Where am I? All the way up here. I would rather go to this teleport crystal. Wait. Oh, I'm just realizing this, but the teleport crystals have numbers on them. So 2 goes to 2, 1 goes to 1, etc., etc. So if I want to go to 3... Hang on, I gotta take care of these dudes. Oh, jeez. Where did all you come from? Jeez. What the heck? This is what I'm talking about with this game. It's just like, you never know. We just take them all out, though. Yeah, this guy must be a boss or something. Holy shit. Mini bots. Come back here, coward. What? What did you drop? You dropped a lot of stuff. Token of power. Ceremonial dagger. That's junk. Moonlight essence. Crafting material. Draconic power. Some junk. Man, I took a lot of damage from that shit. Let's see, I want to go to 3 because that puts me closest. Oh, who are you guys? I've never seen you before. Your marker's not even on the map.
State your purpose.
You're not one of Bara's meat. You're not one of Bara's beasts. Good. I am Drakthor, leader of the Celestial Dragonflight. Milloween has called upon my kin for aid, but I've been delayed by these cursed woods. I see by your insignia you are a Vaultbreaker. He points toward a distant elemental stone circle. Bara's werewolves are meddling with ancient magic down there, mixing pure essence of elementals with corrupted moon energies. I've seen them gathering strange moonstones around the great fallen tree that splits Wolfswood, their stronghold. Are you up for a challenge? Find one of these moonstones and place it upon their altar. We must discover the nature of this dark ritual before it consumes the entire forest. Oh, this guy provides further access to more quests. He's just out here chilling in the forest. You did not have a quest marker on the minimap. I don't know if that's intentional or if that's a bug. I don't want to fight you guys. I just want to go to the teleport. Brother. Leave me alone. I just want to go. That's a lot of enemies. Ah. Don't get my shit wrecked. Chaos. Fine, Weaver. Okay. Maybe I can finally get to the damn teleport. Mooncloth crafting material. Oh my god. Hey, heal up. I just walked right into a bunch of bandits. I don't know what I was expecting there. But I have 1 HP. Getting screwed over. do not have any healing items. I have a small bandage. We need to do that. "24 ability power." I'm taking that. More shots do more damage. I don't need that crap. Who are you?
State your purpose.
Greetings, I have been keeping an eye on the bandits for quite a while. I can report that they are indeed stupid. Oh, that's funny.
Carry our hopes of
This
all
is
things
random
forward.
NPC just like scouting, chilling here. This is what I was trying to get to. Oh, what does this do? Oh. It's a healing orb. That's very nice. That's cool. I found a way to heal. Totally healed myself. Let's see. Need to go to Deep Fang Den, which is down this way. See, through the woods this way. Yep, can't go that way. Wolves. Shield generator, healing potion. Somebody's been through here, or something. I doubt those are all asleep. Easy peasy. Into the cave. Building materials. Bandage. Alright, here we go. Call to the earth. The horn echoes through the earth, vibrating the very stone beneath your feet.
Well met.
Well met, good sir. You don't look like half the elf lass I gave the horn to, bit scrawnier. More suspicious. Are ye some sort of imposter then? Ye say Mayloween's waiting for me back at your camp? We'll see about that. I've not more to say to the likes of ye until I speak with her myself. If your story checks out, I'll be along shortly. If not, I'll be carving your name into the stone of grudges. Hell off with ye!
All right, bye.
Alright, we could talk to him, and then we'll go back extract. It's a very interesting game. I'm very much enjoying it. Extraction point is straight ahead. The area is becoming unstable. Turn to Haven. Here's Gondrak.
Hey, what can I craft for you?
Aye, looks like you were telling the truth. The wee lass has called in her favor. To do what Milloween's asking, we need a proper furnace. Most parts I can scrounge up, but copper is tricky out here. Best bet, steal it from those thieving scrats in Wolfswood. Problem is, their camp's sealed up behind heavy gates, or so I am told. I can make some dynamite to blast them open, but I'll need explosive powder. Try looting the scrats skulking outside the scrat invasion for it. Especially the ones that look like they have things to explode. If you can find one of their leaders, they will have it for sure. Craft a dynamite and search for materials. We'll need a few of these vault bombs to crack a vault open. Maybe 10, maybe more. Only way to know is by trial and error. Let's start by crafting 10, eh? To start off, we will need to build a furnace, so make sure you work on that first. You can find the iron and volatile rift energy we need for the vault bombs in the elemental cave.
Alright, bye.
Lots of extra stuff to do. But I do believe that I need to go eat some food. I need to go eat my lunch. And I will be back later with Repo, chat. Be playing Repo with some VTuber buddies of mine. So I will see you then. It's going to be at 6 p.m. Central Time, 4 p.m. Pacific. Let me see if there's somebody I can raid. My computer's a little slow, chat, so just bear with me here. I'm gonna go raid a fellow Eldenwood person. I haven't raided this person in a while. Asteria Blue. They're playing Palia. Which also has drops, by the way, if you play Palia. Most of the time it has drops. I don't know if it still has drops right now. More than likely. Alright, chat, I'll be back a little bit later. Here's our raid message. Copy the first message if you're not subbed, copy the second one if you are. Second one uses my custom emotes, which you get by subbing. And if you'd like, you can join my Discord, which I have here. It's the link. You can often find me just like hanging out there and VC and gaming and having fun with friends. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you again at 6 p.m. Central Time, 4 p.m. Pacific with Repo.